Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Today is basically a very long video of Queen's Blood. I already did all the matches in Costa del Sol, that was supposed to be part 63, but I'm going to release it now. So I'm going to cut to when I did those matches.
Oh man, this is impossible. How am I supposed to choose which of my babies to use when they're all so adorable? Oh man, you've got perfect timing. Want to go around against my little angels here? Name's Dokaccha. I believe in my cards and they believe in me. We're like a big happy family. You want to know how I got them to love me? With praise. You're so cute.
Jeez.
You're so cool. You gotta show them every day how much you care. But I also want to tell them how strong and hardworking they are too, you know? Which is why I've been looking high and low for someone I can
wonder
play
what
against.
card he's going to give us. So promotion requirements is only to beat Regina, actually. But I guess we can beat everyone in Corel. Rictus. That's not cute, that's like terrifying. Raise power by 1 for each other enfeebled allied and enemy card. That's pretty cool. Just gonna use the same deck we've been using. What should I get rid of? I think we can get rid of Griffin for now. And then we can start with the Crystalline Crab at the bottom, Spearhawk at the top, and then Midgar Stormer in the middle. Classic opening move for me. What does his card do, though? Hold up. When first enfeebled, raise the power of allied cards unaffected tiles by 4. Huh. Well, whatever. Midgar Stormer. Let's go. I could stack Tomberry King in the middle. Just make the middle row super strong, maybe. Potentially. Chocobo and Moogle. Yeah, maybe in the middle like this. That works out for me, I suppose. I can use the Tomberry King down here. That's pretty good, because now I can use the security officer at the bottom and take both of those slots. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Oh, damn, Grand Horn. Ugh, that's not good. We do have the Crown Lance. That would kill our security officer, which is not that bad of a thing. Yeah, I suppose so. Now I just have to hope. Nope, never mind. So it's a replacement card, unfortunately. I can't take this and destroy his card. But he can just take that slot right back. Oh, okay. I guess it makes sense for me to do this. I don't think there's a way for me to destroy this card down here, the Balron. Raise power by 2 for each other enfeebled ally card. Grand Horn isn't that useful here. Yeah, Insectoid Chimera can go in the middle. Ugh, damn it. Jerk. Grand Horn. If I can get that slot to the right and put the Fleet Wing, that can be good. But I don't think he's gonna let me. Nope. Damn it. I do have the Griffin now. Sweet. We're just replacing everything. Which is good for me because I get like the points back for it. Now, I can put the Mind Flayer down here, but I kind of want to secure this slot first, at the very least. So yeah, maybe Archdragon. He could take that level 3 spot up at the top, which can be a problem, but I'll take the gamble. I just want to win it with as many points as possible. Now we can... probably Fleet Wing this. He probably ran out of replacement cards by now. Mind Flayer. And then Mandragora. And then Mandragora Minion. Unfortunately, he wins the top row. Ooh, 46 points.
No! My poor baby!
Ha, they sucked.
As much as I hate to admit it, it seems you have a much stronger bond with your cards than I do. Just what do you say to them to get them to love you so much? Huh? So you let your actions speak louder than your words?
Yes, weirdo.
I see. By the way, on a completely different subject, have you ever heard of the card, the Shadow Blood Queen? Apparently there's only one. I tell you, if that's true, I hope I get the chance to see it in person someday. I bet it's the most beautiful card anyone's ever laid eyes on.
I wonder if Regina has anything to do with that card. Because she wasn't in the original game, that's for sure. She's a character specifically made for Queen's Blood. So there are some matches down here.
Okay, Riana, now give me a look like you're ready to... Are you hyped up for the match? Excuse me, we're shooting here.
Wait, do you play Queen's Blood? You kind of look like you do.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
I'm Riana, an up-and-coming model. We're actually getting pics for a feature right now. And I was really hoping to nab one of me playing Queen's Blood.
You mean you
literally
losing
couldn't
Queen's
have come
Blood?
at a better time. What do you say? Help a girl out?
Sure. Same deck, let's go. Okay. Grand Horn. I think we can get rid of the Grand Horn for now. We don't really need replacement cards so early on. It might be good to keep the Archdragon. So let's just play. So I guess our usual start, Pristine Crab. And then the Grand Horn came back. Spearhawk. Oh, he's encroaching into our spot fast. That makes me want to put down Security Officer here. It's a little bit of a waste since we're not getting the full benefits of like all sides. Maybe Mandragora. Yeah, let's do the Mandragora. I'm gonna do Fleet Wing to get the middle spot. It's not that great for us because that's the only spot that we're getting. But I think it will have to do. Actually, no. Because if I put it here, the security officer here, it doesn't really affect the one in the back anyways, so I can just put the security officer down here. Maybe, we'll save the fleet wing just in case we need it for something. We'll put the security officer down. Ooh. Problem is, I have the Midgard Stormer now, but I kind of want to capture the slot so that he would have less ways to play. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, damn it, he replaced the card. Okay, Midgard Stormer down. And then the only way we can get that top spot is if we put the Mind Flare down, which destroys all our cards, which is good for our Midgard Stormer, but it's potentially dangerous for us if he has any replacement cards that he wants to put at the edges. Like that one. Damn it. We can put the Tomberry King down to get that back. Oh, and it's destroyed. I forgot. Now all we have are replacement cards. This can be a potential problem. Do I Archdragon this? Seems like a waste. I can Archdragon this. But if I leave the spot open, it's potentially dangerous. So let's Archdragon. I'll Archdragon again, since like all my cards are replacement cards at this point. Ah, you can't play anymore. I will take this, and then we can play the Crown Lance at the top, which destroys his card too. Fleet winning, I suppose. Yeah, these are all replacement cards at this point. I can put the Griffin down here, and that would destroy the Griffin as well. Now I see the limitations of having so many replacement cards. Sure, why not? That gives us a small little boost up there. And then we just pass. Nope. Not the best victory, only 28 points. Diabolic Variant. Replace an allied card and lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by the replaced allied's power. Oh. That is potentially pretty good.
Gross! That intense stare, that knitted brow, glistening perspiration, perfection! I've never seen you look more beautiful! And you, Mr. Card Sharp, talk about a hunky time in the rough. Have you ever thought about becoming a model?
Moa, you're a genius. We could team up, be a card-slinging, catwalk-strutting duo. You and me, taking over the world. What do you say?
No.
Harsh.
We'll be kicking it here for a bit if you change your mind. After all, a model's work is never done.
What's with these card players trying to take over a freaking world? Maybe it's like the Shadow Queen Blood's influence. Because like, why is this talking about world domination? And then she's talking about taking over the world through modeling.
Version updates required to secure path to world domination. Thank you.
Next, I want to hit that store.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
Okay, final one in the Corel region. Ooh, got a boxer here.
Anyone out there who can rekindle my fighting spirit? What are you looking at? You want a piece of me or something? Easy now, I didn't mean it like that. No need to be so on edge. Name's Maahir, though some call me the child of the sun. I'm training to be a boxer. I've not been feeling it lately, so I'm trying other ways to motivate myself. Like Queen's blood. I don't suppose you're up for a game?
Yeah. Let's go here. Now, I'm interested in that new card that we got. We have replacement cards already. I think we have enough of them. But do I want to switch that out for that new one? The problem with the new one is it's only gains you tiles on the left and the right. And it enfeebles the top and the bottom, which I feel like the positioning is not that great. Like the tiles that it affects is not that great. So I think we're going to stick to our current deck. Mind Flare right off the bat. No Midgar Stormer, but we have the Tomberry King, which synergizes well with the Mind Flare. Fleetwing. I say we try to get rid of a Fleetwing for now. And then let's start with the Chocobo. I have both Archdragons with me. Tomberry King up next. Oh, now we can do Security Officer right in the middle. I can at this point potentially use the Mind Flare to destroy my middle two cards, but I think it's still a little bit too early for that. Ooh, I'm kind of in a bind here. Putting this up here is a waste of a level 2 spot, and he can just take that top spot back by placing the card here. So I think I'll do this, and then we'll get the Mandragora minion, which affects the top and the right slot. So if he doesn't place any cards to take that bottom slot, then never mind. Well, my card got destroyed, so that helps me. Now, if I place this card here, he can just take that middle spot back very easily. Yeah. Where's my Midgar Stormer? Damn it. I have that slot ready for him up here. Maybe. Raise the power of ally cards and effective tiles. Might want to do Grand Horn. Sure, I suppose. Oh, damn. He's encroaching. That's not good. I mean, this is the only play that I have, unless I do this. This doesn't actually get me the middle spot back, though. Okay, I'm gonna Archdragon. Wow, these cards are not great. If he takes that top spot, what can I do? I can Griffin it back. Or Insectoid Chimera it back. Let's see how this goes. The problem is he gets empowered by... Oh man, the middle slot. Where's my Midgar Stormer? Yeah, when enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's powered by 1. So whenever I power my Tomberry, like, I'm powering him as well. And both his cards up here too. I do have the Crown Lance here, which is fine. Ooh. This is not as fine. I'm going to Archdragon. Do I Archdragon here? Yeah. Oh my god, Midgar Stormer. Crystalline Crab here. I'm not too sure why he put that there, but okay. I think if he put it here, it would have been better, since he would take both the bottom and the middle. But we finally got our Midgar Stormer. Might be a little bit too late though, so we'll see how this goes. That destroys the Crown Lance, which is fine. Problem is we have... the rest of our deck is mostly replacement cards. So let's destroy that. With... Okay, now is potentially time for a comeback. Now, every time I replace my card, his 2 cards get powered up, so I think I'm just going to end it here. That was a tight match. Ooh, 2C Soldier Operator. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3 while this card is in play. Huh. That's a pretty unique tile placement.
What a knockout! You got me. Not only was your defense on point, but your offense was swift and brutal. I've never played such an intense game. It was hotter than the sun. Enough to light a fire in my soul even. I think I'm finally out of my funk. And now, I can get back to boxing. Thank you.
And now, the only player that we know we can fight or play against is Regina in Gongaga. All the other locations, there doesn't seem to be any more Queen's Blood that we can play. Unless there's some weird stuff in the Meridian Ocean, but like it's doubtful. So we're gonna go head to Gongaga. We definitely like won more than we needed to rank up. So now when we defeat Regina, we will definitely rank up.
Cloud, fancy seeing you again. What are you doing here? No, don't tell me. Are you here for a match? I'm game, I guess.
Why is she so down? That's not like her.
Well, come on. You doing this or what?
Yeah, because we only need to defeat 24 players to get the requirements to rank up. And Regina will be the 27th. Okay, let's go. Oh, actually.
You sure? That's fine by me.
I'm gonna save the game first, because last time we ranked up, we had the Shadow Queen's Blood like cutscene and stuff, and that lagged my recording. And I ended up having to re-record that cutscene. So we'll save it here.
You're not here to play, are you?
Maybe she's just scared of losing to me. Same deck, let's go. Regina's pretty tough though. We'll get rid of the replacement cards. Fleetwing probably can wait. Still no Midgardsormr, but we'll see what happens, I suppose. Got the Tomberry King. Sure, why not? There's the Midgardsormr, damn it. Use that level 2 slot already. I guess we'll do security officer down here. This would have the maximum effect for him, so let's do that. Damn it. Now, Mandragora up here, probably. Oh, that's not good. I guess so. Let's do the Mind Flare down here. That way we get that level 2 slot in the middle back. It's a shame that we're destroying cards already since we don't have the Midgardsormr up, but they're destroying cards too. That's the problem. Let's do this. That way we can guarantee that middle spot stays ours, remains ours. And then now we can finally put the Midgardsormr down. The one to the right will become a level 2 slot, but he can easily take that slot back. But we do have a lot of like, replacement cards and such. So, Mandragora minion up here. Ah, son of a bitch. I can do that too, actually. Insectoid Chimera down here. If he does that again, we can do Griffin. We can, yeah, he's doing that again. Oh, that's a weird choice for him to do. Now that he decided to do that, we can probably do this to get rid of his card. This can wait, I feel. Yeah, let's put the Archdragon down here. And then really, if we wanted to, we can take that middle row completely. Or just weaken that card. Let's take the middle row. And he can't play, so that's good. I can put the Fleetwing down. That can create a level 2 slot bottom. Not that really matters. And then we can do Posh Chocobo here. Now the Mind Flare is here. We can replace the Archdragon with the Griffin, which gets destroyed. And then we can put the Spearhawk in that position, which also gets destroyed. And then, just in case she can make a comeback, I think I'll just end it here. So 32 versus 24 points. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe a new opponent will pop up somewhere. Okay. Malosaurus. When you win the lane, receive a score bonus of 10. It's a level 3 card, so it's potentially hard to put down, but that's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Cutscene that lags me every single time.
Come. Let me tell you a story. Once, there lived a queen of peerless beauty and compassion. She
Hot.
loved her people, and they in turn loved her. But one day, a change came over the queen. In the blink of an eye, her love turned to hate, her compassion to cruelty.
I can fix her.
Fair and beauteous though she remained, her heart became black as pitch. Conquest was now her cause, her subjects mere fodder to feed her boundless ambition. And so her kingdom grew as her people perished.
I want that
Until,
card.
that is, a ray of hope appeared. A sorceress who would be their salvation. The Emerald Witch, they called her. And with her arcane powers, she led the people in rebellion, captured the queen, and put her to death. Yet from the tyrant's body spilled blood as dark as shadow. And from this wicked ichor, the myriad fiends of the world were born. And that is the story of the Shadow Blood Queen. Some call it a parable, a myth, a fairy tale, and I wish it were. But she is as real as you and I. And she is coming. Her resurrection is nigh. You know what must be done. She cannot be allowed to return. She must not reclaim her throne. I pray you will succeed where I so miserably failed. You are our last hope, Cloud.
Damn, got called out.
I await you at the haunted hotel. You must hurry.
In the freaking gold saucer, damn it.
Don't mind me. Not been feeling so hot. Hey, Cloud. Do you know anything about the Shadow Blood Queen card? It's the most powerful card in the world. One of a kind. Though, it seems there's a special card that can supposedly counter it. The Emerald Witch. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. I'm really tired is all. Too many competitions lately.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have risen to the rank of Blood Marquis. By the way, I recently received a letter addressed to you. It read, "I'll be waiting for you at the hotel in the Gold Saucer. From a friendly specter. Are they inviting you to play Queen's Blood with them? I wonder."
Ooh. Now, can I fast travel there by any chance? I don't want to progress the storyline right now, though. Okay, so back to the present. There are also some additional cards that we can buy here as well, because we haven't bought some in a long time. Oh wow, we have a lot of them.
Thanks for stopping by.
And then there's also these challenges. I believe beating these challenges can help us unlock new cards to buy as well. So we're doing those in this video as well. One shot, one kill. Let's go. Okay. So Dine. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 5. So these affects the top and bottom first slot over here. When destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. Same with these bombs. So we're setting off a chain reaction, basically. Raise the power of allied cards and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1 while this card is in play. So this one we don't want to destroy. So we'll probably put this one last, I'm assuming. So Dyne, I don't think it'll make sense to put it here or here. If I put this card here, this float, when this card gets destroyed, it's going to affect this card, not this tile over here. So if we put the bomb here and put the float here, that's not going to work. So I'm thinking we have to double bomb. So this would reduce... Unless we can somehow get this slot down here to a level 3 slot? Or a level 2 slot? We can do that with Scrutiny, but we can't place it right now. What benefit would this have, though? Because we can't put this on Dyne if I put him here. This is not going to work there. How about enemy effects? What do they have? Raise power by 1 for each other enhanced or enfeebled allied cards. Allied and enemy cards. Oh. Agitator. So we should probably try to destroy this one first. When destroyed, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 5. Oh, that's not good. What's the affected tiles, though? Oh, those. We don't want to destroy those. So since we don't want to destroy that, I'm guessing we put the Scrutiny down here to raise the stat of Phoenix. Problem with that, though, is when first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 6. Oh, that destroys our card then. This is gonna fail. I'm just curious of how it's going to play out when we do set off the explosion. So it'd be like something like this. Because that would defeat the Phoenix and that would raise their stats. Yeah, that's not definitely something we don't want to do. Can we reset? Putting this card here would be useless. Putting this card here is sort of useless, not really. This one up here is sort of useless as well. Putting a bomb here won't do us any good. Putting boat float here won't do us any good. Same with this one here. If I put this here, when first enfeebled, oh, okay, when first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 6. So, what we can do was probably both float here. So when that happens, we can... When this gets destroyed, this gets enfeebled, and then this would lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles, which is up here by 6. So we can put a bomb up here. When first enfeebled, and then I'm guessing we keep the Phoenix alive just barely here. Do we bomb this one though? Because this would definitely kill the Phoenix. Oh no. Yeah, this would kill the Phoenix, but then this card would be destroyed because Dyne would decrease the enfeeble this card. Yeah. And then we can do that again. So that should set off the chain reaction. Nice. That's pretty tough. I'm pretty sure there were some challenges at the Gold Saucer as well for these type of stuff. Curse of the Gi is the next one. Oh, damn. Our cards are pretty standard, I would say. So these don't have any special skills, no abilities here either. So it would depend on our cards' abilities. This is a rank 2 that we can't put down just yet. Replacement card, Jabberwock. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1. But this is all backwards, so it's just going to lower our own cards. When destroyed, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3. So this should be at the bottom to take advantage of that. Gain attack. Replace an allied ally and raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by the replace ally's power. So we can potentially put this last, just for a last ditch boost, maybe? When replace an allied and raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by... okay. When first enfeebled, raise the power of allied cards and affected tiles by 4. So I'm guessing this should be at the top corner, and then Sandhawk Pie should be at the bottom corner? We'll give that a try. Sandhog Pie at the bottom. We can put the Ride Trooper in the middle. Not exactly sure why I put the Ride Trooper there. No real strategy there. I just don't have any better place to put that, so we're placing it down there for now. And then I'm guessing, since the others are replacement cards, we'll place the Jabberwock down here in the middle. Yeah, so I guess we'll destroy these cards. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. So we want that card down here to be alive, basically. Okay, let's restart that. Okay, so I've tried this several times. I'm not too sure if I got it. Maybe I've got it. So first we'll put the Desert Sahag in... We'll put the Sandhog Pie down in the middle. We'll put the Desert Sahag in... Ooh, we can put it here as well, actually. Does that benefit us in any way at all? I guess, yeah. What if I put that there and then I put the Riot Trooper up here? And then I will Jabberwock. That would destroy the Sandhog Pie. And that would boost the Riot Trooper and the Jabberwock. To 10. I think we should have done it a different way. Okay, so let's see if I can get this. I'm going to work at this backwards. So we want the Jabberwock to be replaced by the Gene Attack, because the Jabberwock is our strongest card. So the Jabberwock should either be here or here, but we want the Jabberwock here because the Griffin can be placed here to boost this slot here. So we want our second strongest card here. I think we still want the Desert Sagan up here. I still think we want the Crystalline Crab down here, but after we place the Jabberwock, because placing the Jabberwock would instantly destroy this card. So it leaves the Riot Trooper and the Sandhog Pie. I can't put the Riot Trooper down right now because I don't have a level 2 slot. So Sandhog Pie it is. If I put it here, then I can put the Riot Trooper here, which is what we did last time, but it didn't work. So I guess I'll try putting it here. Putting it up here is a little bit of a waste because it's not boosting this top spot. And I don't want to put the Riot Trooper up here because I want to put the Riot Trooper possibly down here so that I can use the Griffin to replace it. I'm not too sure. Give it a try. And then Jabberwock. So that boosts the Jabberwock to 13. We can use the Crystalline Crab to boost it to 14. We can put the Riot Trooper down here. And then replace it with the Griffin. That boosts to 18 for the Jabberwock. And then Gene Attack is the final card. Ooh, that took a while. That was a really tricky one. I'm definitely gonna cut out a lot of the thinking that I did. Collector's Card, Cloud. Ooh, Sephiroth, hello. Oh, this is sort of like the Nibelheim team. When played, destroyed enemy cards on affected tiles. Rank 3. Instantly destroys, basically. So instantly destroys this, instantly destroys this. Cloud is a rank 2. When this card's power first reaches 7, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2. Raise the power of we don't have allied cards there though. That's the problem. So Sephiroth instantly destroys the top card here and here. Oh, I guess Cloud actually boosts in all directions, not just the cardinal directions. So we probably want to use Sephiroth to destroy this, and then place Cloud here, most likely. When first enfeebled, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 4, though. When played... When destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4, which is this, which raises the power of this card down here. So we want to put the security officer here. So that we can put Cloud here. And then destroy with Sephiroth here. Ooh. Okay, these character ones are a little bit easier, I suppose. Can we get a Sephiroth? Maybe at the end. Barret. Okay, so another destroying card thing. Barret. When played, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 8. Holy. So this affects the... It skips a tile and affects the next card. So the closest rank 3 is here, but destroying this card doesn't really do us that much. When destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3, which... If we destroy this and destroy these two, that would be quite beneficial. Bomb. When destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. Maybe I want to... When destroyed, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3. So I can destroy this instantly. And that would destroy this card and this card here as well. Insectoid Chimera. Destroy an allied card and replace it. Not that useful for me at the moment. But if I put the Toxic Rat here, then I actually get this slot where this Flame Trooper is. And I can probably put the... When destroyed, raise the power of allied cards and affected tiles. So we definitely want to destroy this card. This card can be destroyed by either placing the bomb here and replacing it, which might be something that we can potentially look into doing. But the problem is... Oh, maybe we push... Yeah, because this one's 8, so we would want to put Barret here. So if we put this here, we can just replace this card with the Insectoid Chimera. Ooh. Well, I was thinking of putting the Insectoid Chimera here, but then this is just a rank 1 slot, and we need... might have messed that up already. Let's restart. So let's say I do that, and then I put the Insectoid Chimera down. That destroys all those cards. Oh, what? Right. This only gets us to level 1 slot, though. Okay. Try several times again. Let's, again, think about this logically again, or sort of backwards. We want Barret to destroy this Mithril Golem, which means Barret has to be here. If I put the bomb down here and destroy it, but to destroy it, I would have to use the replacement card, which is useful. If I put the Toxic Rat down here, I get that slot, but it's a level 1 slot. That gives us the slot there. I feel like that's what we should be doing. But the problem next lies in, how do we get Barret in that spot? Oh, maybe like this. And then I can put the bomb here. And then I can use the bomb to, or Insectoid Chimera to destroy the bomb. And then we can place it in the middle here to win the middle row. Nice. That one's a little bit tougher than Cloud's. And then Tifa. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long Queen's Blood video. Wow, 23 up top. So Tifa is an L shape. When you win the lane, receive a bonus score of 5. Griffin, Deathwheel, and Cactar. So if I put the Cactar here, it's gonna boost that lower lane. Deathwheel doesn't do us any good except for the fact that it would destroy one or enfeeble one of their cards. Spearhawk, if I put it here, then I would open up the slot at the bottom where I can put Tifa, but the problem is it doesn't really boost it that much. No abilities. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on effect tiles by 1. I don't have any cards that is when destroyed or anything like that. When first enfeebled, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on the effect tiles by 5. So that lowers by 5, that lowers by 5. And that gets completely destroyed by Deathwheel, I think? No, it's only 3. So, Deathwheel, I feel like, should go over here. Now, Tifa can go, like, anywhere, to be honest. If Tifa goes here, we can use the Spearhawk to raise Tifa's... Because the Spearhawk shouldn't go here, it's not going to do us any good. And we need to put the Deathwheel on that slot, so I'm guessing Tifa has to go here. And then Deathwheel here to enfeeble that. Cactar can boost the Death Wheel, I suppose. It's not gonna boost anything though. Let's restart for now. So raise the power of allied cards when it's in play. So we can just put this card down, like right now. Doesn't really do much good though. Instead of using the Cactar ability, we can put the Cactar maybe down here. This one. When you win the lane, receive a bonus score of 10, so we should not let them win either of these lanes. We know that Death Wheel has to go here. So yeah, maybe instead of utilizing Cactar, we would... Let's put this down here as an experiment first. Spearhawk down here. And then Death Wheel can take care of that enfeeblement. Tifa can go here. And then Cactar can go up here. Yep. And then Griffin can replace the Death Wheel. Okay. I still like Sephiroth the best. Aerith. But these character cards are all like rank 1 or rank 2, so they could be used in our decks and stuff. Aerith, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3 while this card is in play. Leviathan. Lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 3 while this card is in play. So both of them are while they're in play. If I put Aerith down here, I can put Leviathan down here. And Leviathan will take care of this card and this card. Midgar Sormer. When a card is destroyed... yeah, okay. Raise power of each other enhanced or enfeebled allied and enemy cards. So I feel like there's not much we can do except for placing Aerith down here, and that way we can get Leviathan here, or the other way around. Well, Leviathan lowers powers enemy cards, so if we put Leviathan here, it's only going to lower the power of this card and this card here, which is not an enemy card, so Leviathan would be better used on the slot on the right. And then when we do that, we get the actual slots. That being said, it's only going to be a rank 1 slot here, and this card doesn't get destroyed. Rank 1 slot, we can put... Okay, yeah, give it a try. Aerith. Leviathan. This one's pretty limited in how much stuff that can do. Does it matter if I put the Mandragora here or down there? I guess not, because we get the minion back. And then we can put the Agitator here. And that wins the match. Red 13. Oh, wow. Okay, when first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards on effect tiles by 2. Again, we don't have a lot of playing slots available to us. So when first enfeebled, it would affect this card, and this card by 2 if I place it down here. Stone Golem, when first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards on effect tiles by 4. Sandhawk Pie, when destroyed, replaced. So I'm seeing like this. But red needs to be enfeebled. Do they have enemy cards that cause enfeeble? Enhanced. Raise power of allied and enemy cards on effect tiles. Enfeebled. Lower their power by 4. Replace an ally card and lower the power. Okay, I see. Lower the power of allied and enemy cards on effect tiles. Okay, so Sandhawk Pie can go up. Ooh. Because red, I definitely want to place up here, or down here. And then probably Stone Golem. Yeah. So Stone Golem, or Sandhawk Pie here. Stone Golem here. Stone Golem here. Problem with this is it's going to destroy a lot of enemy cards, and I'm worried that it's going to boost their middle row too much, but we'll give it a try. Oh, not by that much. Still a win. Okay, and then Yuffie. Oh, we have Vincent as well. Holy crap, this is gonna be like a 2-hour Queen's Blood thing. Oh, Dio. Nice. So, Yuffie, what do? Replace an ally card and lower the power of allied and enemy cards on effect tiles by replace ally card's power. Oh. So ideally we want to put Yuffie there and boost the heck. Or place another card here. and then boost the heck out of it. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on effect tiles by 3. When allied cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Okay. Like, I want to put Yuffie here, if possible, but I don't think that would be possible. So, if I put the penguin here, the ski up here, Okay, so the bomb can destroy that. So no, the Rama can destroy the bomb when I put it here. It can also destroy the bomb when I put it here, but I can't put this here until I use something to destroy it, and the only cards that I have to destroy this are the bomb and Yuffie. And so probably ski down here. And then ski up here. This would allow us to put the bomb down here. Wait, what? Oh, when played, shit. Let me just reset that then. Raise power by 3 for each other enfeebled ally card. I don't want to boost Yuffie that much because it's going to affect our ally card. Oh wait, no, these are all enemy cards. What am I talking about? Okay. Okay. So probably here. And then Crystalline Crab here. Bomb over here. So this would actually do 6 to everyone. But does that help me at all? I don't think this card will get boosted. I think he'll get destroyed before he gets a chance to enhance himself. So maybe like these two cards here. Raise power for each other enhance. Yeah, okay. And then replace and destroy everything with Yuffie, or try to anyways. Yeah. Okay, nice. 4 versus 1. Cait Sith. Oh, this is gonna be freaking random, isn't it? Or sort of random. When played, add Moogle to your hand. Okay, never mind. When you win the lane, receive a bonus score of 10. Wow. Raise power by 1 for each enhanced enemy card. Raise power by 1 for each other enhanced allied and enemy card. When played, raise the power of allied and enemy cards and effect tiles by 1. So this one is raise power by 1 for each enhanced enemy card. So it's not how many isn't. It's not. So we want to enhance as much as possible, basically, or as many as possible. We don't want to enhance our card or their cards too much. Oh no. 1 for each other enhanced allied and enemy card. So every 2, maybe. I don't know what Moogle does, though. So there's no Enfeeble here, it's all about boosting. So the easiest lane to win is probably the top lane. Dio. I guess we'll just play some cards first because I'm not too sure how Dio's enhanced ability works, and also I'm not too sure what the Moogle does. So we want to get a level 3 slot regardless. Let's put that there. Raise the power of allied and on cards on affected tiles by 3 while this card is in play. Wish it would have told me that before. Because now I'm feeling like this. And then like this. Three over here. And then something like this. Okay, so I definitely messed up. So probably want Space Ranger up here then. Dio we probably want down here. So if I put the Space Ranger up here, and then Moogle down here to... Oh, can't do that. Chocobo Jockey down... Oh, no, we want... Oh, kind of messed that up already then. Because we want Dio down here. Hold up. Yeah, because Cait Sith being boosted by the Moogle doesn't really do us as much good as this one being boosted by it, I guess. Space Ranger... The only way we can get Dio down there, though, is... I don't remember the Moogle anymore. Damn it. Or we want Dio at the top and... I guess it's a little bit flexible. If we do this down here, same as we did last game. Put Cait Sith here. Yeah, I suppose so. Moogle should be here, actually. I don't know why I put it down here the first time, because it's only boosting this card, this slot up here. And then Dio maybe down here. That way our strongest two cards are down at the bottom. And then Chocobo Jockey can go up here. Yep, that would work. Man, that one's a little bit tricky. Partially because I misread the card. And then Sid. Probably some jump ability. Sky Wheel. Add positions in the shape of a certain gold saucer attraction. Okay. Sid. When played, add the tiny Bronco to your hand, which we don't know what it does. Damn it. There's the bomb, which we can use to replace something, but we need a level 3 slot, so we can't really do anything. So we can't play the bomb, we can't play Sky Wheel, we can't play the Insectoid Chimera, so it's only Sid that we can play. So Sid, the most beneficial will probably be this position here, because we can boost the top position and the bottom position. So let's put Sid down and see what Tiny Bronco does. Tiny Bronco, that'll give us some level 3 slots. It's a rank 2 anyway, so that is the only place that we can put it. Sky Wheel. Add positions in the shape of certain gold saucer attraction. I mean, like... okay, I see. And then bomb over here. And then we use the Insectoid Chimera to replace the bomb. Nice. That one's probably the easiest one so far. This and probably the one with Cloud. Because there's only like certain positions that you can start with. Oh, where's Vincent? So for Vincent, when destroyed, add Galleon Beast to your hand. Oh, okay. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1. So we definitely want to destroy Vincent. And I guess we would start off as Vincent. Raise the power by 1 for each other enfeebled, allied, and enemy cards. So something like this. And then, yeah, I'll put a black bat either up top or in the bottom. Because Rictus... we can put this like any time, really. We just want to see what Galleon Beast does. Oh. Vincent was actually boosted. So I guess we're putting it here, like so. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1. It's a rank 2. I mean, there's only one place we can put the Galleon Beasts. I'm not too sure this is do us any good though. Still one. Okay, chain reactions. Try positioning cards with skills that activate once enhanced to create a chain reaction. Remember, some cards' powers change depending on the state of adjacent cards. Is that Ifrit? Ifrit, yeah. Raise the power of 2 for each other enhanced allied cards. Thug. Amphibidex. So we can either put the Cactar or the Amphibidex down. The first time this card is enhanced, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3. So when first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. Okay, so there's only one way we can really go about that. So Cactar down here, this guy up here, and then the Amphibidex down at the bottom. Right? These cards seem very situational. Major power outage. That activated once enfeebled to create a chain reaction. Okay. When first enfeebled, lower power of allied cards. When first enfeebled, raise the power for each enfeebled. Each other enfeebled. So we have to place these 2 cards down and then place the Jabberwock, and then that would raise the power. So lower the power of enemy cards, so probably down here, because it's going to lower these 2. And I'm guessing Rictus we put last, because we don't really want to destroy it accidentally. Oh wait, but it only lowers power of allied cards by 1, so it's fine because this has power of 2. When first enfeebled, raise power of allied there. Oh, shoots. Okay. Yeah. Rictus up here, and then Jabberwock in the middle. Done. These ones are super easy. Back to Replace-ics. So these are both replace cards. This card has no abilities. Definitely don't want to replace the Midgar Stormer. So it's either Grand Horn or Gigantoad first. This card, when destroyed, raise the power of allied cards by 3. This card has no ability, so I think we should put the Grand Horn down first. That way we can put this card in the middle, and then we can replace this card here. That should boost the adjacent cards. Man, these are so much easier. This is possibly the longest video yet. Replacement test. So level 1 slots all around. This one's replacing cards, so there's only 2 options to do here. When destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. The affected tiles is this tile. Problem is, there's no point in me... Oh wait, this... While the card is in play, so it doesn't really matter. We can put it down whenever. Yeah. And then we'll put the Spearhawk down here. That way when we destroy the Griffin will boost the... Or when we replace using the Griffin will boost the Mandragora. And then that's it. Okay, so that's all of these done. There's still some... There's a lot with that we didn't do with the Gold Saucer, so maybe we just do like a giant, like 2-hour marathon for this. So let's go to the Gold Saucer now. Oh, actually, there's the helicopter thing. I was just gonna fast travel to the Gold Saucer, but like, if we can, then
this copter is bound
let's try the heliport.
Saucer. Will you be riding with us today?
Yes. And then there's gonna be a cutscene.
Without further ado, your gilded paradise awaits. Let's go!
Is this just a quick travel thing? But yeah, there's gonna be a cutscene and then it's gonna lock our fast travel, so that's why I wanted to do the other side missions before we headed to the Gold Saucer. Yeah, it's just a quick travel.
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do!
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud, you got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning. You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
Okay, fast travel is unavailable. Yeah, so I noticed that and then I just like quit the game and went back to a previous save to do the Queen's Blood stuff. Okay, so... Queen's Blood is at the Ghost Hotel place. There were some challenges for Queen's Blood as well, so I might try to do those first. I'm not too sure if I'm going to show that, but apparently to do the Gold Saucer Queen's Blood challenges there's one that we have to attain the highest rank to do that, so I'm guessing we might as well fight this guy first, or play this guy first, before we carry on. Oh, this guy.
I'm glad you came.
Lidrehl.
I am Lidrehl Balmon, the person responsible for Queen's Blood. The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting, but we don't have long. Time is of the essence. You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us.
I'm gonna pause my recording here. Actually, I'm gonna say no first.
Time is running out.
I'm gonna save the game. Because whenever we get those flashbacks, like my recording sometimes lags, so I might have to like play him again at another point. Just to kind of re-record the cutscene.
Prove that you have what it takes, that you can defeat me.
Yep. Rama. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3. Ooh. Okay. Any changes we want to make here? Yuffie might be pretty useful, but this also lowers the allied cards as well, which I'm fine with if I'm playing with the Midcore Stormer deck. So maybe instead of Insectoid Chimera, let's give that a try. And then probably we might want to get rid of the Fleetwing. We don't really have that much application for the Fleetwing. And Loveless is one... This could be useful. Vincent and Sid are a little bit hard to play. We can consider another rank 3 card, honestly. But I wouldn't know what I would want in my deck. I mean, Barret could be useful as a FU to the enemy. There's also the Great Malboro. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 6. But this would need a level 3 slot. But we do get those slots in the front of it back. So maybe? Running 2 like rank 3 cards might be a little bit risky though. We'll give it a try anyways. We can probably get rid of the Archdragon and the Mind Flayer for now. Probably actually get rid of Yuffie instead. And then let's play. Well, starting off with the Great Malboro, which I'm not too sure if it's a good thing. We can Spearhawk. That way, I guess if we get the Midcore Stormer, we can put it in the middle spot. But we didn't, so I guess we'll just expand with the Security Officer down here. So he's already replacing cards. Replace an ally and lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by the replace allied's power. Okay. I mean, I could put the Tonberry King down here. Does mean that we don't have the level 3 slot anymore, but we can make another one. He does have a level 3 slot for Rama if he does get that in his deck. We can just put the Archdragon down here. And that will create a level 3 slot in the middle. Ooh. That was a dumb move on his part, I think. Not great. I mean, like, I think our option here is like Grand Horn. Damn it. We can get those back with the Griffin, but it means that we don't get the boosting effect of the Griffin. Okay. Midgar Stormer finally. Problem is if I put it here, he can use this slot to kind of take both of these slots. I think we have to anyways, just because we've been waiting for that card for such a long time. Okay, so he only took one. We can take it back with the Archdragon, which would also destroy his card here. Yeah. So he can only place replacement cards now. That is great for us. It didn't give him any more slots. And then I can potentially... Oh. No, I cannot. I'll Chocobo and Moogle here, so we can get a level 3 slot at the bottom. He can't place any cards. Great Malboro, we can take those slots. And then we're just like overwhelming him, like the entire field. I guess... If I replace... Oh, this destroys all our cards, which is a good thing for a Midgar Swarmer, but I don't want... I'm not too sure I want to take the risk. Let's just do it. Play this like this, and then it's not too risky, but we can still have a slot that we can destroy useless cards. This will destroy the one at the bottom. Yeah, this is way too risky. Especially because he will get this slot back to play, so I think I'm just gonna end it. I can see how Yuffie can be detrimental to us, depending on what the enemy cards or enemy deck is like. Rama.
Well played. Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you? The inn at Con. I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
Oh,
so that was
such a long time ago that I don't remember what the letter said.
But I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadow Blood Queen's card in your deck.
I do.
That foul thing's the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn.
I can fix her.
Players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud. Find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the queen. The Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim.
Oh.
The monster of chaos. You must hurry. Before it is too late.
I guess this is the end of our Queen's Blood episode because we can't go back to Nibelheim for now. Oh, okay. Blood Sovereign.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Sovereign. This is it. Only one opponent remains. The Monster of Chaos. I know nothing of their skills, but I have faith that yours are superior. Vanquish this fiend and the witch's card will be yours.
Okay, cool. Nibelheim. Macro Research Facility. Oh, it's back at Shinra Manor then. So if we go back to Wonderment Square, was it? Yeah.
And away Let the art
Is
show
Dio
begin.
gonna throw down with somebody?
I ought to stick to
There are these challenges here,
Got your steak in order? If so, then it's
which
time
we
to
can
throw
do now
down.
because we needed the rank of Blood Sovereign to do the Nightmare mode. But because this video is like super long for now, and there's a lot of challenges here, we'll wait until next time. So I will end the video here, and then when we can go back to Nibelheim, just before we do that, we'll do these challenges, just so it's another long Queen's Blood video. But yeah, I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?